The next braid is called the Waterfall braid, and it's again just a variation on a regular French braid. We're going to take the very front of the hair, and this is a hair down style. So I'm just going to take the very front of the hair, divide it into 3 sections, my top section being a little larger, and I'm going to come across with my top section, up with my bottom section, and then I'm going to drop my top section. I'm going to pick up my gathering of my hair. This is the French braid part. I'm going to come across the former bottom section. I'm going to pick up a new piece to come across from underneath the braid and pull. And I'm going to drop that section. Gather some hair with my top section. So I'm only holding 2 sections of hair at the moment. Cross over top. Then I'm going to gather a piece of hair from underneath the braid, not the section I dropped though, and come up and across. You can hold that drop section just like you do in a regular French braid if it's easier to remember, and then drop it. Gather a new section from underneath. Gather a section from the top. Drop your bottom piece, grab a new section from underneath. Grab a section from the top. Grab a section from underneath. Now, I've got 3 sections again, and I'm just going to continue the braid at the back of the head. Eventually, this braid will meet another braid. I like to think of this as like a fairy princess hairstyle. Just going to use a clear rubber band as a placeholder, because eventually we're going to connect the 2 braids in the back. So you can see that there's hair woven through the braid, and that the braid is just kind of almost as a headband, or just pulling the hair back. All right, ready, Miss Kayla? We're going to switch over this side. Right there. All right, so the other side, we're going to do the same thing that we did before. Gather all of the hair from the front. Make our top section the largest. That top section is going to cross over the middle section. The bottom section is going to come up and over. You can hold the braid for a moment. Gather some hair from the top to add into the braid. Cross over. Drop that first section of hair. Gather some hair from underneath. Hold with your thumb. Grab some more hair from the top. Drop that bottom section. Grab some hair from underneath. Add some hair in from the top, cross over, drop that bottom section. Grab some new hair from the bottom, add in some more hair from the top, drop that bottom section. Add some new hair from the bottom, grab some hair from up top to add into the braid. Again, just a variation on a French braid. Drop the bottom section, grab some more hair from the bottom, grab some hair from the top. And now that we're in the back of the head, we're just going to continue the braid like a regular braid. And now what I like to do is gather the 2 braids together, fix them with a clear rubber band, And then I'm going to remove that first clear rubber band that I, oops, sorry honey. Remove that first clear rubber band that I put in. And then I'm going to take this hair that's just in between these two braids. I'm just going to pick it up and put it on top. Well, it might not work with all these dangles. Separate that first. And then I'm just going to put it on top of the clear rubber band so that it's kind of hidden. And there you have waterfall braid. And the cool thing about the waterfall braid is even if there are bumps in it, just run your fingers through and pull them right out. I do this one for a lot of weddings.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one.
A lot of brides want this one.
Yeah.
It's very fairy princess. It's a way for them to wear their hair up and down at the same time.